Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the thought process on how to carry and rank while playing Phoenix. Behind you guys, okay? Flashing.
Last player standing.
Okay, I'm going garage right now.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
This is a game where I go 27 and 12 with a perfect tracker score of 1000 and a headshot percentage of 44. Haven is arguably Phoenix's best map, so since a lot of you guys have been asking for it, I'm more than happy to oblige. For my pistol buy on attacking side, I mostly always go with a ghost and a flash, unless if I'm taking the round slower, in which case I go with a sheriff. But since the flash is so strong and I'm going to be entering, I go with the flash instead. Here I'm heading towards short because I think Phoenix's flash is super strong here. If they smoke deep short like this, I can pop flash out and blind this entire area to clear. And if they do the standard smoke like this, I plan on sitting in the smoke and blinding all of this and entering from there. Sadly, I try to timing this guy in the smoke and I lose my 50-50 fight with Neon, but it's all good because my bros come to my rescue and clutch up the pistol round.
This cage is driving me mad.
He's driving me mad. Anyways, jumping back to the flash topic, the biggest piece of advice that I can give if you want your Phoenix to evolve is to have really good communication with his util. For example, the clip that I showed in the opener, pay attention to my comms. I can flash the second you guys start fighting. Oh yeah, I'm smoked off. I'm gonna flash behind you guys, okay? Flashing.
Last player standing.
You guys see a cool aim clip, while I see how grade 8 communication and team play can turn a bad situation into a winning round at the drop of a dime. Mind you, we were down 3v4 in a post-plan scenario against a Clove who can smoke and section off the site at any time. But with a well-coordinated flash, we fought as a unit together rather than everybody taking their own separate fights. To explain why this worked really well, here's a quote from my favorite show, spoken by the demon of the Trident himself.
We still outnumber them.
Which is the bigger number, 5 or 1?
5.
5. 1.
Everybody's too busy with their own thing to look at you and process that you may or may not flash. On top of that, your flash is one of the hardest to turn, so if your team is on the same page and can capitalize on that flash, any sort of flash peak play can be monumental and work even if they're practically expecting it. This advice extends to initiators also. The flash can serve as those little guns they use during the Olympics to start a race, except it initiates you guys peeking together. And remember, it's almost impossible to win a fight where 3 guys are swinging at you at once. This is the sort of team play that separates the boys from the men, the pros from the Joes, the mortals from the Radiants. Anyways, we're gonna jump back on track and get back to the second round before I get carried away and accidentally make a whole ass fan edit for Robert Baratheon. Wherever you might be, think you want some money, honey, Mexi dominate.
KJ is not gonna have anything as far as Zito, right? So we could go see.
Yeah, I'm down.
I have drone.
Yeah, we got drone.
Hello?
Here we're grouping a hit C together, and since I'm our entry, I'm running in following the drone. When I'm entering, I mostly always buy submachine guns like the Spectre or the Stinger, because since I'm going in first, if I get shorted or something, I don't want to donate a powerful gun. As I'm running up, I toss a quick molly to flush out this back plat area. My drone clears the left, so as I'm entering, I know the drone won't make it as far to clear this right box, so I toss a flash to clear anybody who's there and anybody running out of spawn.
There's a KJ bot in the back.
They're right here.
Oh.
Droning out spawn.
Oh, I have the bomb.
One garage window. Close garage and outside garage with the bulldog hit 80. Outside garage.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
EJ flashing.
He's not playing.
Wait now.
I'm gonna go garage here.
Can we dart it?
Nah, I might just take it slow here.
Ground.
Smoke window,
Yeah.
okay?
Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
Don't smoke? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go fast. I'm gonna see if they do anything mid. I'm gonna try to take it slow and bait them out. So going into the bonus, I personally want to take it slow for the purpose of feeling out who plays where and what they like doing. We're on a bonus, so by all accounts, we are at a disadvantage. We can rush something and just play off a gamble, or since we're already expected to lose this round, I may as well look for chinks in their armor to exploit in our first buy round. In this case, I want to see how Killjoy sets up. Something that's really good about playing slow and defaulting like this is being able to punish any sort of mistake. They do have a gun advantage, so that might give them a little extra confidence that you can punish. I catch a glimpse of somebody's shoulder in garage window, so I try to wall off the turret and try to get a cheeky lurk on him. Close one. Whoa, one more spawn, one more spawn. Right here, picking up the gun is extremely tempting, I know. But the second you pick it up, you're gonna let the other team know exactly where you are. So if there's somebody on the other side of the wall, maybe trying to bait it out or wait for any sort of audio cues, I flash right around the corner just to catch them with their pants down. My brimstone instantly smokes off garage window, so I decide to keep the map control. Map control like this can be extremely beneficial if you can grab it, because your team won't have to worry about garage if you're there, and the enemy team can't comfortably retake C while you're there. On top of that, if you drain their utility and their numbers in garage window, that just means you're going to have less for retaking C itself. Rumble down to a 1v2, then my Sova clutches up because he's the GOAT. I'm gonna go A this time. They're broke, so I'm gonna go short if you can drone it for me.
I'll think about it. Thought about it. Let's do it.
Do it. Wait, Merp, can I have your eagle
Sounds
too?
good.
In case if I need some long distance. I'm gonna flash long and then follow that. Oh my god, try to peek out.
Neon.
Before I make my way short, I flash out of the cage A long just to fight and clear it for my teammates real fast. Then I head directly towards short to try to entry behind the Sova drone. Again, I buy a stinger because the enemy team is broke, and if I die, I don't want to give them a strong gun. Oh!
Long. One long.
He's going Kevin. He probably got the gun.
I have
This
bomb.
time. Yeah. She's in there. For sure.
He probably got the gun short.
Oh, she's still.
Short.
I'm gonna try to flank short right now. Behind her, behind her.
One enemy.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl.
Sorry,
I'm gonna ulti A short, y'all.
Neon plays A and she has ult, so and she peeks short.
I'll try to kill. Oh wait, I gotta sneeze before I get into there.
One. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Let's see.
Was that 5? Anyways, after doing my usual cat sneezes that I get teased for all the time, I pop my ulti and run up A short. Usually they only have Sova and Neon towards A, so I want to try to fight that. There's no controller or Senti on site, and it's really hard for Sovas to try to hold that on their own. So I'm mainly trying to challenge this Neon to see if he's really about it.
Hit 80. Hit 80.
Then, after getting that pick on the Neon, I instantly molly the spawn to try to flush anybody out of this area to try to buy our team time to go in and plant the spike. Since our Cypher's dead, that means flank is completely open, so as soon as I go back to my body, I turn around to look at flank. Since we're down in a 3v4, I'm playing aggressively here in hopes of taking a fight with somebody if they're flank and instantly equalizing it into a 3v3. I can flash the second you get there fighting. Oh wait, I'm smoked off. I'm gonna flash behind you guys, okay? Flashing?
Jumped out of heaven, I think.
Last player.
Yeah, jumped out of heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, ba 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 ba.
Am I crazy or am I crazy?
You're crazy.
Wild.
Like in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. In the membrane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the dome. Oh, come on. That was a good one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
These are so hateful and
Maxi, bye for you,
spiteful.
Jay.
Yeah, I can buy you. So I already broke down the flash play plenty, but let me go more in depth. When it comes to post-plant scenarios like this, pay attention to the layering. It helps understand who fights when and how to be able to optimize your fights. The way I break it down when coaching is that there's 4 layers when holding down a site from defenders trying to retake. I number them starting at 0 because 0 is usually where the enemy team is occupied. This is a dead man zone where you can die and the other guys on the other layers can't really do anything about it. So in this instance, ISO was on layer 1 on ammo box, Sova was layer 2 on default, and I was layer 3 on A short. Since ISO is level 1, that means he should be first contact. So it's up to level 2 and level 3 to play off of level 1 to varying degrees. Level 3 can have the option to opt out and play post plant if I need to, but I won't get into that yet. ISO is first contact because he's in a spot where Heaven and Spawn have to overextend to try to clear him. Once they extend past a certain point, this invisible line, they have to look this way to clear, leaving them open to the other 2 levels. The biggest mistake I can make right here at level 3 is to peek and die before my level guy 1 gets contact, because if I do that, the pressure on his shoulders is tripled because he doesn't have any overhead support that he would have if I was still alive on layer 3. If I die, he's just a sitting duck waiting to be traded. So I play off of his contact on level 3 with my flash. It's a good way to initiate, and also because good players can recognize this sort of layering and sometimes hold for swings from the other layers while the other team is clearing out level 1. So I try to flash to catch those guys in specific so they can then fight together when most of the attention is on our level 1. After getting those 2 first picks, the rest of the clutch is credited to good movement. The Sova's right there while the KJ is in spawn. So my next strafes are used to use this big box default as cover so I can hold for the KJ to fight her while being out of the view of the Sova, effectively isolating a 1v1. After that, it's all about the 50-50 gambling, and I commit to the right side where Sova peaks, giving me the easiest ace of my life. Partly credited to being a good aimer, but I give most of the credit to the big brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the dome. I'm gonna go see. I should go garage here.
Garage? No, this is the save round. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. This next round, I was heading towards garage before I got kindly reminded by my Sova that going to garage against a bad fight isn't the best idea. Close quarters central, so that fight isn't in my best interest. So we just grouped together and head towards C-Long, and I enter for my team again. I flash myself. After flashing myself, I make my way backside just to make sure everything's clear. Ooh, good plan. I like this.
Where did that go?
Wait, what? What? No, it's fine. It's
Back
over.
garage.
One enemy remaining.
The other guy was bottom mid. Garage.
Full blind, Miles. Potted plant. One tap me full blind. And I'm not happy about it. I might go B with my ult. I'm gonna go B here.
Be here? Okay. You want me to drone out here or no?
Nah, I'm a flash. I'm gonna give it 2 heartbeats, okay? 2 Mississippis, and then I'm peeking.
Alright. I got this. Watch, look.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Bada bing. Nada.
Bada boom.
I'm giving it a couple of heartbeats before I flash and peek because a lot of people like walking up mid. So I want to give them some time to be able to walk out to the point where it's no return. Then I ulti inside of B, make my way all the way towards the smoke, and make sure I don't give any audio cues as I'm pushing it because I want to try to catch somebody with their pants down on the other side. After that, I make sure to shut down and hold garage and save the rest of my utility for a strong post plant.
Yeah, I have a cam on bomb as well. Let me cam.
I have a molly too. I have a molly.
Not on. Not on.
I'm mauling.
On?
From there, I get a little bit too silly and I try to pop flash in there and go crazy frog mode, but I end up getting shut down. But it's all good because we did enough to close out the round. Exquisite, exquisite, if I might say so myself.
WW. Not fantastic.
Fucking ult, 2 mollies.
Yeah, dude,
I still have my silver ult.
I'm gonna go A this time because I'm just buy a Spectre and go short with it so I don't give him a really good gun. You just drone it. You guys can just mostly go long. Since I'm going A short, I molly instantly to deter anybody from peeking aggressively to try to pick me following the drone. Hey, you calling us?
KJ ult for
Oh,
retake.
close.
Oh, I'm so stupid. He's running back with a judge. Look at this clean ass shock dart though. On top of that, a clean ass entry from my boy Derek, and a clean ass off angle from Fried Egg. Ooh, clean ass off angle. She did not move from that spot, but it led us to a win, so we take it. I think they're at the point where they're gonna forest, so I'm gonna go garage. 10 and 1. You are a fucking dog today. You are a dirty dog today. He's a dirty dog today. He's a dog. A dirty one, I might add. This round, I'm going garage again with the same mentality from that bonus round. I have a decent idea where Killjoy's putting down her utility, so the second that I notice in my ISO, ulti's a KJ, I see an opportunity for some perfect timing, and it's GG.
Spike down. C.
Me on a real person.
I whiffed so bad. There's a small ray of hope from my boy SpongeBob almost clutching up a 1v3, but we end up losing the round solely because of me.
1 HP?
No, the guy you killed, Sova, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, my comms were a little wonky there, my bad.
Dude, if I could have killed that guy earlier, he just ran up, broke my trip, and I was so surprised. I was like, what the fuck?
No, dude, no, I whiffed a billion bullets on the Sova here. Potted plant.
Wait, we have to go back C. That Jet has, like, we gave her so much confidence off of that round.
Ooh, let's do it, let's do it. No respect. I like this from us. I went garage last time, EJ, and I take it slow. This round we want to go C again to completely shatter the Jets' confidence. Turns out I'm not the guy for the job, but my buddy is. The round turns into a crazy ass round where my teammates end up flooding all the way towards B through garage and end up winning the round. Best was done. Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect. This next round, my team and I are brimming with confidence, so we want to go A. This round, though, I go towards the long side so I can flash out on my Cypher's cage and fight long. Got daggers here. I think she... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get my ult here. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. She just got it. Dumbass.
Oh, there's 3 here.
When playing?
Oh, yeah, Neon. I got you.
Oh my god.
I'm an OT.
Man.
Wait,
I think I hit the
More
KJ. I
side.
hit the KJ.
Wait, he's short.
Nice. Dude, I turned around, somehow killed him through your thing.
Dude, thank you. I would have been so sad if that guy killed me, man.
It's so hard to shoot Neon when she's sprinting.
Dude, yeah.
So far, I've killed her every time, so I'm actually really happy.
Well, how much damage did you do to her there?
124.
To Neon?
The face? Yeah, I headshotted her. You know what, dude? I think it's because I'm medicated. I think that's why I'm so awesome. This next round, we're playing slow, just because they might start getting desperate because they are down 10-1. I work my way up B until I hear a Killjoy turret to my left. So right here, I pop a wall to fake that I'm blocking it off, but I intend to flash through it on the left side, but it sounds like there's 2 guys in there, so I instantly retreat to fight a different day. Bye.
Where's that
He's
from?
flank.
Every time.
Okay. You're just a perfect
No.
player.
Turns out I'm not a perfect player because a perfect player would have cleared the left corner. That's why my advice earlier is super important. Moving on to the defensive pistol buy, I mostly always go with a ghost and a flash yet again. When it comes to my positioning on defense on this map, I don't really think about it too much. I mostly always just keep it at a 2-1-2. I'm pretty much just hovering right here, right outside the garage, depending on the utility that I hear around the map. I'm rotating depending on the callouts. I don't really have a get out of jail free card, and I don't really fancy flashing and fighting on pistol round because most of the time people are going to be grouped up, so you're just asking to get shot down.
Like, see? Neon's here.
Mauling,
Maybe with the smoke.
if she pops a wall. Here, the second it sounds like they're going to hit C, I molly the entrance to stall the push. When it comes to playing Phoenix, you're not a sentinel, but you can still anchor a site very well with the flash and the molly. Remember, your main goal when holding down a site is to stall and to stay alive long enough for help to arrive. That's what I primarily use my molly on for defense when on Phoenix. I know you can use it to heal yourself, but I find it way more valuable to help the team. They end up running away from C, so right here as I'm rotating, I try popping a quick flash to clear A long, and yet again they end up skedaddling away towards the opposite bomb site. I get absolutely destroyed on the retake and we end up losing the pistol round. Next round we gamble and stack mid because we're in a safe round, but it doesn't really go our way. The next round we try to do the same thing again, except this time we're going to flash late, except their neon is a step ahead, stuns it and runs in and fights us.
Oh my god.
What a jump scare. We lose that round, but now we're jumping into the first buy round. And again, I'm going with the mindset of a 2-1-2 setup, except this time, since they might be on a bonus, I head towards garage. Because like I mentioned before, garage is a close quarters area, so if they're in a bonus, they're going to be trying to play towards their strengths. Wait, no. After that pick, I'm lucky that I don't get traded by the Sova on the timing of me pulling out my flash, but the flash does buy me enough time for my brimstone to have time to smoke it off, which allows me to be able to molly the smoke and continue holding it cleanly because the neon made the unfortunate mistake of trying to entry with the spike.
One's long.
He's joining garage right now on me?
Shoot it.
Thank
He's
you.
backside on C. Oh. Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, garage. After holding it down garage, we track down the Sova who got caught outside a window and we win the round. Like I mentioned before, stalling is the name of the game. Flashing buys time for the brim smoke. The brim smoke buys me security to be able to molly the smoke, and that shaves off valuable time off the clock, allowing my Sova to rotate over and break the drone for me. Being able to stall is a very underrated attribute. Bro, they're neon? It's just a psycho. He did the same thing. He slid behind me doing crazy ass move and I just turned around and one
Bro watches
No,
Temet
it
once,
worked
but
like-
he doesn't understand how Temet does it or how you would do it, you know?
Well, no, it worked like once for him, and then he's like, "Oh, I can do this every round."
Yep. Well, it works on inferior beings, not the dome. That's what I'm gonna say. Straight after being a humble king, I get absolutely destroyed and lose the site that I'm holding. It's my fault we lose a round, purely out of karma.
Every
Are we
single ult in the game.
saving?
I can buy next round with my ult. I'm gonna hero Vandal.
Let me borrow.
Oh,
I can do
here.
this.
Here, since I have faith in my bro, I let him borrow my Vandal while he pops his ultimate. I end up accidentally completely betraying him though because somebody walks up B and takes him out straight out of his ultimate. Really bad timing, but at least I got my Vandal back. As soon as I pick up that Vandal, I try to re-clear mid in hopes of trying to get a trade on the guy. I just want to avenge my bro.
They could split garage.
Yeah, I'm trying to reroute this
They
guy.
have KJ ult and neon.
Yeah, going garage right now.
They smoked for years.
Yeah, I don't
hear
see
one
anything.
crack.
Oh, one walked up
One
in.
enemy remaining. Spike down.
Wait,
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
bomb.
garage.
Nice. I heard her grass. Like,
Yeah.
garage. Oh, careful.
Wait, I'm a menace right now. For the very last round, I do absolutely nothing except just run down the very last guy.
Damn.
That's a YouTube video, baby. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is today's code word for a chance of free coaching.